We'll talk about the UFC. Obviously, 295 over the weekend. It was Madison Square Garden. Obviously, John Jones pulled out. In stepped Tom Aspinall. What a fight!
I haven't even watched it.
He just went in there and just
He
from
stomped
the
him, innit?
from the bell, hands were going, and I think he got clipped. Sort of took it and just knocked him out. But Tom Aspinall is now the interim champion. Um, just all out. Like his dad trains him. His dad quit his job to train him to be a world champion, and now he's on that trajectory. Obviously, he's the interim champion, but he's next in line for a world championship shot. The only thing is, the only downside to this is that John Jones is obviously the champion. He's going to be out for a year easily with a torn pec. Stipe sitting on the sidelines waiting for the John fight. The division sort of held up. Like, where does Aspinall
Yeah,
go from here?
I feel like you need to free up that belt.
You think John Jones should relinquish it?
Yeah, because it's like if you're not gonna fight him, you could get rid of it, old doggy. You know what I mean? Like Aspinall deserves it.
Yeah,
He took that fight late notice. He deserves it.
because you listen to like John Kavanagh. Obviously he was on the MMA Hour, and you think he's saying, well, is Aspinall realistically going to wait? Because John Jones is going to be back in a year. If he doesn't retire, which I think he will retire, but if he doesn't retire, fights Stipe, beats him, he's realistically not going to fight again for nearly another half a year to a year again. So Tom could be looking at 2 years on the sidelines.
Yeah, I don't even think he should be fighting Steve. It should just be straight Aspinall now. Listen,
I
the
was
best fight the best.
100%.
Let
But
him go out.
I reckon he's going to fight Cyril Gane as well, man.
you
Let
reckon?
John Jones go out.
Do you reckon he fights Cyril Gane as the interim?
I think he fights Cyril Gane as the interim, yeah.
Because then you
Well,
sort of think from a
that's a good
fighter's
fight, to be fair.
no, it's a great fight, but then you think from a fighter's perspective, it's sort of like he has a. I don't think he'll care because it's Tom Aspinall and he's a risk taker and he's a go getter. But then you sort of think, well, he's got a chance to fight for the world championship, heavyweight world championship. If he goes out there and loses to Cyril Gane, that opportunity's it's gone.
Yeah, but like you said, man, how long do you want to spend on the sidelines?
It's true.
Yeah, the
Like,
fight game's short, man.
because I
It's
see him in
MMA,
an
isn't it?
interview afterwards, didn't he? I think it was the MMA Hour where he was saying like you don't want to see the Stipe fight versus Jones. It should be him versus Jones, but he's going to be waiting for a while for that fight, man.
Yeah,